Let me make something perfectly clear to the white Democrats of America. Black people don't owe you. We don't owe you our votes. We don't owe you our campaigning. We don't owe you a thing. We have died for democracy. We have literally given our blood for the democracy in this country.
We don't live in a democracy. These people need to understand that we live in a constitutional republic. And yes, Black people have fought and died in every war that this country has ever been in. But let's stop with the democracy stuff. You know she's a leftist.
For millions of you. We have died for women to have rights. We have died for immigrants to have rights. We have died for democracy. And we don't owe you not a thing. Let's be clear about that. Leave Jasmine Crockett alone. If Jasmine doesn't want to go on the campaign for Tallarico, leave her alone. Because remember, you didn't want her loud ass. Remember? You didn't need her ghetto ass. Remember? Remember, she wasn't electable. So why should she be campaigning for Tallarico? Now, don't get me wrong. Do I think we should show up and vote for Tallarico to keep Ken Paxton MAGA ass out of that seat? Yes. As much as that pains me to say, we are in danger. And I know that. And I recognize that. But don't get that twisted in me saying that we owe you anything.
Wow. The fact that she's willing to go through all of this and still say, hey, you better support James Tallarico because we're in danger. We're in danger of what? You see what happened in New York City? The Democratic Socialists of America is, another step closer to getting their way. Do these people not understand what the Democrat Party is about in 2026? Do they not understand what the Democrat Party has been about since its existence? Good Lord, I can't talk today. Do they not understand? But they don't. And that's why you can get a lady like this, get on TikTok and be loud and wrong, and then still come out here and tell you that, hey, we're still going to support the Democrat Party, no matter what, These people are crazy. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
Right now, this world is full of so much race hate. And the funny thing is, everybody like to blame white folks. And at the end of the day, white folks don't give a fuck about you.
You're right.
As long as you ain't coming in their neighborhood, tearing up, going in their stores, stealing and ruining. And as long as you in your own community doing that, white folks don't give a fuck about what the fuck you doing. You see, ain't no white folks ran in Chicago to stop you from killing each other all weekend, but y'all celebrating your freedom. Just don't try that on 4th of July, because nobody wants you around up. We trying to shoot fireworks and enjoy freedom of the country and being independent. Y'all out trying to get up and look like the monkeys you are. Fuck your feelings. Those are facts.
Shout out to Uncle Cliff, man, because he just don't care. I don't know where he works at. I'm assuming that he owns his own business, because it'd be very difficult to talk like this working for one of these employers, especially these super leftist employers out there. It'd be very difficult to do. But shout out to Uncle Cliff, man. Shout out to this brother, man. Hopefully he sees this. Call into the show on Thursday, man, or reach out to me. Shoot me an email. I'd love to get you on the show, bro. It's the kind of brother I could daggone, smoke a cigar with and just hang out with and chill. I'd love to pick his brain. Let's keep going.
One thing I know, as much as you holler you don't like America, take your ass somewhere else and say something about the president.
Oh, it's over.
No, as a black man that understands somewhat of what the world tries to teach us about the world, if I leave this country, I have no guaranteed rights nowhere else.
Facts.
If I go to Dubai and talk too loud, nigga, I can go to jail.
Yep.
If I look at a woman's ass, I can go to jail for life. If over here, if nothing else, nigga, I got a white public defender go come tell me some rights. Hey, we're gonna see the judge in the morning.
Yes.
Nigga, you can't do that nowhere else.
He right. You live in the greatest nation that has ever existed, that affords you the rights given by God. God gave us these rights, but the United States of America allows you to have those, because there's no other place in the daggone world that would allow you to just talk reckless and crazy about the president and say all types of things about the country and so forth and so on. But yet you got these fools out here, at every turn trying to tell you how oppressed and how bad it is over here. Y'all gotta see this for yourself, because you got people that legitimately want to leave. And I say, let them. How about we, put some, hey, you want to GoFundMe? You want to raise some bread? Let's raise some bread for the people that want to leave America. Yeah, get up out of here. But hey, also give up that citizenship too. How about that? Most folks aren't willing to. They're willing to leave, but they ain't willing to give up that citizenship where they can't come back.
Of America. This will not be for everybody. Some people love it here. Great. For those of you who are on the fence, leave. Quit your job, max out your credit cards if you have them. Take whatever money you have and go. You will figure it out when you get there. Pick a country and go. I would say the top ones right now are probably Thailand, Bali, the Philippines, Vietnam, China. Just get the fuck out.
She is crazy as all get out. If black folks in America can't abide by the law, what makes you think in mass they about to take their behinds to China, communist daggone Vietnam, Thailand, and some of these other places around the world and behave themselves? You won't be afforded the same rights. You won't get no due process over there. They just lock your behind up, throw away the key, and you may or may not get a trial.
You know what? I actually agree with this chick. I agree with everything she's saying. I just want to know what's going to happen when these people go to Mexico. Because I assume she's speaking about black people. I just want to know what's going to happen when she goes to Mexico. Because Mexicans don't like American blacks. Or go to Canada. They're a little bit more tolerant up in Canada. But you got rampant socialism going on there, and you're going to get exactly what you're asking for all you people who go, oh, I want socialism because I want this. Same thing in Spain and Portugal. They have socialism there, but guess what? Your money is not yours. So figure out how you like that, especially you black folks who like to show out and buy stuff. And I want to have the newest car, and I got to have, this Cartier this, and I got to have this, Givenchy this. I don't even know how to pronounce it because I don't buy all that shit. I want to know how that's going to work out for you. And then all the perceived racism you think you're getting over here, you are actually going to get in those places. So go right ahead. If you don't like this country, if it's that bothersome to you, if it's that, you just want to fight the power and fight racism, and I'm blacker than black because I'm black, y'all, go right ahead. Please go.
He's right. And I'm with them. If you want to go try it, go try it. It's not going to bode well. And the thing is that you've had people leave, go over to the continent of Africa. They've gone to a multitude of countries. It ain't worked out. And then people be doing everything that they can to get back over here as quickly as they can. Sometimes they run out of money and they put up a GoFundMe and say, hey, could you help me come back? But you were just talking trash on the internet.
I'm not leaving America because my ancestors built this land. You think your ancestors wanted to be here? You think that if they didn't have the chance to leave, that they would?
They got to stop with this narrative, man. There were already highly melanated people right here in the United States of America before the slave trade. There were free blacks. There were blacks that actually owned slaves during that time frame. Go check out the 1830 census. It will give you all the data that you want. These people are ridiculous. This lets you know that these people know absolutely nothing.
If their life wasn't threatened, if their children weren't threatened, that they would have gotten up and go. And now you are sitting here in the most freest version of being there is. And you are committed to staying because you own some land, you own a house, you have the banks waiting for a missed payment. You have the system happy. Yes, let's get all them property taxes. Let's keep hiking them up each year because they own the land. Our people were nomadic people. Every human being around the world stems from one being, Africa. And why have we inhabited the world? Because we left, because we moved, because we explored when it was time, when we felt in our soul that it wasn't right. We didn't believe in ownage of the land. We were nomadic people. It is within our DNA to go. But the minute that the idea that you can own anything on this earth became the definition of what wealth meant, we then became a slave to the system.
So sad, man, because this is a very nice looking young lady, very nice looking young lady. I love the dress and natural look and things of that nature. I'm a fan. But then they open their mouth and spew out just stupidity. So you're going to leave, and then what's your plan? Not to work, not to own anything, just, somewhat live off the land. You're going to send people to other places where they will be enslaved. Like, what is the thought process here, man? I don't think these people think this thing all the way through, but it sounds good for like clicks and views.
Man, I'm so tired of black people, man. This black fatigue shit. Y'all getting on my damn nerves.
This brother sound fed up.
I'm starting to really dislike African American and black people. It's bad that we gotta say this, man. That our people, man, are on a road of destruction. They on a road of destruction, and also people in my generation leading them on the road of destruction, man. This is sickness. This is something like mentally we gotta deal with in our community. Everybody should be medicated because we are immune to the bullshit that we do every day in the African American community. Man, it's shameful that wherever we go, we got to be the center of attention on negativity. It's sickening. And I'm at the point, man, I'm tired of it. I used to be black and I'm proud. Now I'm black and I'm ashamed of the shit that my people do every day. And I know some people going to light me up on here, but I don't care. If y'all not tired of that black fatigue, it's something wrong with y'all. Peace out. Os.
There's so many people out there like that. So many people. And that's not just even, that's not a black thing. That's an American thing. You got the average American hadn't left, 10-mile radius of where they lived at. If they've traveled at all, maybe they've traveled one state up or down or east or west, but for the most part, they don't. It's crazy. I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on any of this? Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on to all so you never miss an upload. Consider joining the ARP family or buying your brother a coffee. That link's in the description box below. And as always, keep God first. Stay prayed up. We'll catch up with you guys next time. Peace.
It is God who arms me with strength. Yeah, I'm battle ready. He trains my hands for battle. My heart stays steady. But thanks be to God, He gives us the victory. Through my Lord Jesus Christ, fear can't live in me. I was down to the dirt, red clay on my shoes, old pain in my shirt, oh so bruised. And the Lord hit my chest, kicked death from my breath, put power in my step.